verse. Come drop that. lower this. Let's lower that. All right. Yeah, we don't need blasted music. Fuck that shit. By the way, this isn't made for kids. All right, let's go ahead and... Shit, I don't want to show that. Okay, we're good. I can't see it now. All right, so we're smack dab in the middle of Eden, and there is a secret special sauce going on. I can't show you. So, welcome to Tdowski Shelter, everyone. Today's topic, we're going to continue on that VIP privileges, talk about why you would use half of them, how they can be helpful, and if anyone has questions, I guess we can kind of answer that. We're going to kind of do this one fairly quick again. I do plan to continue making Eden videos since there really isn't much about Eden Rising. I also know that a lot of you have been asking for Doomsday stuff, so I'm going to try and pump more of that out. And we'll see where it goes from there. But welcome, everyone. I hope your day is going well, much better than mine. We are in Eden, and if anyone tells you Eden is easy, punch them in the face. I know me and the R4s, or me, well, the R4, the leadership team, let's say that. I can't even think straight. That's how bad it is. The leadership team has not been sleeping. Things have been around the clock as far as Eden goes, so it is very hard to focus on 20 different things at once. I know last time we talked about it, I'll just reiterate it. For those of you that don't know, especially if you are in Eden currently, do not forget about your unit specialty. Unit specialty is right here. If you go to whichever troop training center you go to, there should be a new icon that says unit specialty. That's where your USBs will get used, and you can upgrade your troops, give them extra little buffs, 1% here and there, but it adds up. And there's one for each troop type. These are siege skills. If you're in Doomsday or Eden, probably not as beneficial, but some of the other ones are going to be huge in your Eden and Doomsday event. So just to reiterate that, use those. How do you use those? Well, if you go into your items on cause days, each box will give you some of these VHS tapes. At least that's what I think it is. FYI, VHS tapes are something that old people used to watch movies on. Use it, and you will get your USBs, vehicle shooter fighters, and then you can use these USBs in each section and upgrade the troops as needed. I think I already did the fighter one, so I still have this and this. Now, keep in mind something that may be helpful for your hourly challenges. Some of your hourly challenges will say increase 1 point of unit specialty. That is what they mean. You go to unit specialty, and every little one you open up, you'll be contributing to the hourly challenge. So you can get free stuff for basically just using stuff you have sitting around. Nice and easy. As for being on topic, which is something I am not notorious. Haha, I knew the words. It's like English is my first language. Something that I'm not notoriously known for. VIP level 3 privileges. Okay, so we did level 1, level 2. Level 2, I believe, was a live. Level 1 was a video. We're going to talk about level 3 because there are some new things in here, and some of them may not be, some of you may not understand the importance of them. So, because some of them are very, very huge for you and can really greatly benefit you. So, remember, we have the VIP Ultimate Deal in level 3. This should be your first one. It increases your experience gain by another 20%. That is going to greatly increase your chances of getting to the next level by the time you unlock all of these. I know someone pointed out in one of the comments, I completely missed it or forgot about it, but you can get VIP points in the VIP, the diamond store. You can use diamonds to get VIP points. You do not always have to actually purchase them. You can get diamonds many ways. We've talked about that in thousands of times. You can use them to get points. Not the best use of your diamonds, in my opinion, but you can do it if you need it. Let's talk about the basic ones. Obviously, just like every level, there's a boost to your troops in might, resistance, and HP. 2% for resistance, 2% for might, and 1% for HP. That's standard in all the levels, so we can skip that one. Let's talk about this so we can skip this one as well. Mass Rush. You're finally going to unlock the lumber mill and refinery mass rushes. Once again, Mass Rush is your daily rapid. If you were to just do, click on it instead of doing rapid on each one, you can just do it all at once and you're done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I guess that. Okay. Well, whatever. So you'll get access to those two in level 3, which I believe is almost the last one. The last one is going to be Bank Mass Rush, but Bank Mass Rush, if you have the Marketeer hero as your development hero stationed, he will also unlock Bank Mass Rush. So technically you don't have to get it to do a quick rapid production. He will open rapid production for each bank. You will have to click on each bank and do it. However, the next level, you will get the Bank Mass Rush, which can do it all in one click. But that's the next level. We'll talk about the next level at another time. The other ones, VIP name tag. Really, this is just a decor. Some people love decors, some people don't. I mean, at some point, you're going to get experience. You're going to need the experience points, so you might as well just get it. It adds a little thing saying, hey, I have VIP privileges. I'm cool. That's it. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't give you a buff. Doesn't give you extra benefits. Doesn't do anything, but puts a little flag by your name in chat or, anywhere else. So, I would get that last if you had the extra points, just so you can get the experience, because I believe it is a good chunk of experience points to get you to level 4, which you will need. Let's see, what else is easy that we could talk about? Max chat rooms. Okay, this is another one that's kind of stupid. Unless you use the game chat room function feature, I guess so to say, unless you use the chat room feature, it's really not that great, to be honest. Basically, all it is when you go to the chat, you'll have your chats here. If you go, I hate Google Play Beta. Okay, so that's how I'm doing full screen, by the way. Google Play Beta, it's not as great. But if you click over, there is more chat rooms over here. You could talk to people. You can add another one and add whoever you want into the chat room in the game. You can only have a certain amount of ones that you create. Basically, that privilege allows you to have one extra one in case you want it. It's a good way to have leadership or certain teams, groups, things of that nature, all in one chat room in the game, during the game, that could talk to each other directly, as opposed to using a third-party option. Shannon, what's up? Climb the hills. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. What is the difference between might resistance and tactical might and resistance? Okay. Let me talk about that real quick. We'll take 2 seconds off because we kind of did talk about it here. So I discussed this a little bit in the troop video, but we could talk about it again. As far as might and resistance, okay, so first off, the difference between might and resistance and tactical might and resistance is might and resistance is your normal attack. Thank you, Shannon. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Might and resistance is your normal attack, and your tactical might and resistance is the hero's special ability. So when it says tactical might or resistance, that's basically increasing or decreasing the strength or defense of the special ability that the hero has. What's up? How's it going? Thank you. Welcome. So that is the difference between the two. One is for normal attacks. The other one is for your special attacks from the heroes. So what do I mean by that? Let me just show you real quick. So, oh, that's not what I wanted. Hero. There we go. So let's look at Panther. No, Panther's a support. I need someone with an attack. Here we go. Ivanov. Okay, so if we talk Ivanov here, well, that's not what I want. Of course, I don't click the things I want. 34% chance after normal attacks deal 465% damage. Okay. Basically, this is a tactical skill that will use its own might and resistance. How well your troops hold up or utilize this skill to do the damage is based on tactical might. So the damage that your troops do is still related to this number. Okay, it says deal 465%, but 465% of what? You know what I mean? So you don't have a number here. So that number is based on your troops' total damage amount, which if we went to, let me pull up an APC real quick. If we went to your Rangers, oh, that's not gonna do it. I have to go to the troop center. If we go to, I don't know, fighters, pull them up, fuck it. So the damage, where is it? Oh, come on. Hold on. I'll get it to you. Let's go to a battle report. This will show it. So if I come over here and it tells you the troops, if I go to the breakdown, which is unit attributes, here we go. This is what I was looking for. The damage that your troops can do is right here. XTV leadership, great work. Oh, thank you. Hey, what up, Living Dead Girl? Keep it coming. Thank you. Welcome. So tactical might is your hero skill, will be applied to the amount of damage that your meat harvester could do per se, and then regular attack and might is might and resistance is just the normal attack. So when you do a battle, which if you didn't know you could do this, by the way, you can. We could just watch the battle if I go here. So every troop does a normal attack, and then if your hero does has an attack skill, it will do that separately, if that makes sense. I know there's a lot that goes on in this. There's a lot that happens in this short time frame that people don't realize, and the only way to really understand it is to kind of break down the terms. You might not have to do the math yourself and figure it all out, but at least understanding the terms will benefit you in a huge fashion. So, yeah, tactical might is hero's special skill. Regular might and resistance is a normal attack. The way to explain this is that it sort of is like Dungeons and Dragons meets Magic the Gathering in a way. If that makes sense, only in live action. And if you don't know or have never played either of those, then I guess that just goes over your head. But if you're a huge nerd like me, then you kind of understand that. So anyways, moving on. I hope that helped a little bit. The specifics is different for everyone because everything adds or takes away from certain things. So like decorations will add, everything, every little thing has a little buff attached to it. So to know exactly what everyone has or how to kind of direct you in one way or the other is kind of like, it's hard to do without looking at everyone's base individually. Level 3. Okay, so that covered the chat room. We stopped and we talked about the other. Let's talk about, I want to save this one for last because this is the biggest VIP privilege that you can get that is the most beneficial for you. Mass speed up of part material production. That's actually pretty good in case you didn't know. In your parts factory, which I promised I would do a video on this, I never did. But in your parts factory, normally you can speed up each one individually. If you don't have that mass speed up privilege, you can still speed every one of these up individually. It's just a pain in the ass. If you unlock that VIP privilege, you can click mass speed up and then you can just speed everything up all at once. You can either use diamonds or you can use speed ups, whichever. But you can do them all at once rather than individually, which is a nice little time saver, especially when your hourly challenge is using any speed up. You can get parts and you can get some return on whatever you're spending. So that's a nice little thing. That's level 4. Level 3. We're going to save that one for last because that's the biggest one. Splitting hero XP return. So if you were to split a hero, you get extra experience back. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you didn't know you could split a hero, you can. All you have to do is go here. You find a hero you don't want anymore or that you were working on, and you're like, shoot, I need extra wisdom medals and I need experience. As long as they're not assigned to a APC or a structure, this little button down here, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of covered up, but there's a little hero with an X button down here at the bottom. Boop, 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 boop. If you click that, hero split, you get a medal and you get some experience back. With that privilege, you get extra experience back. That's all it is. Can be nice, especially in the beginning, especially for beginner players that are looking to split purple heroes and common heroes that they built up because they didn't have the legends. It's a nice little benefit. It's a nice little perk. Reinforce. Okay. So reinforce is a privilege. Everyone can reinforce another base of your own alliance. It is a huge benefit. It is something that is good, especially on kill events or doomsday, anything like that. Reinforcing each other is a very good way to prevent your friends from getting destroyed. What reinforce does means that your reinforcement will go a little bit faster. You can recall them a little faster. And I believe you can replenish lost troops. So if they are attacked, they can be replenished. And I believe you're able to do 2 APCs instead of 1, but that may be a different privilege. I know that later on, or one of them, you're allowed to send 2 APCs to one base, but I'm not 100% if this is the one or not. But it's a nice little thing for when you need to protect each other. I mean, you are in a guild, you're a dysfunctional family, and your family. Stephanie, what's up? Oh, thank you. DPE, what's up? All right. Chip factory overload efficiency increase. And oh no, wait. Wait, is that? I feel like I fucked that one up. All right, whatever. Chip factory overload efficiency increase, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of words here. Basically, you're getting an extra 50% when you overload your chip factory. Oh, no, we did the parts. That's why. That's why it was so long last time. Yeah, we did the parts one. Level 2 had the parts. You can overload the parts and get an extra 50%. This one now applies to your chip factory, which I should probably refill these. Once a day, same rules apply. You can overload it, get an extra 50%. I already did it once today, so it goes down. It's a decreasing thing, so you can't always just overload and get a shit ton of chips real quick. So you get half of this number added on, so 230, and half of that is 115. So then you wind up getting 345 chips if I were to overload it again. Overload isn't pass fail, so you're guaranteed to get chips. So the way that they counteract you doing it all the time is by decreasing the amount of stuff that you get back, and then you can get the chips right away. But as it decreases, you don't get as much, and then you're just wasting more money. And on top of that, you can only do it 6 times a day, and then you have to wait for reset, and then you can do it again. Usually I do 1 right at reset, just because it's the closest to the actual number I would get max. If I were to... Okay, calm down. So normally I would get 720 chips. Oh, look, there it is. Normally I would get 720 chips. This one gives me what? 540, which is pretty close to 720. So I need SP medals back in rewarding journey. Okay, so rewarding journey, FYI, rewarding journey, you don't get SP medals until you go around 10 or 8 times. I'm sorry. You have to go around 8 times. If you don't get the SP, if you don't go around 8 times, you don't get the SP medal. You got to look at what the rewards are. They're not always the same. They change over time. If you are in the mobile version, I noticed that they put a little drop-down menu at the top right. If you click on that, it could show you all the rewards for going around. I've noticed that. Thank you, Trinidad. Now, how to get them back once you spend them, I don't know. And what really sucks, okay, you know, I'm gonna go off topic for a second. What grinds my gears too is, so you know that if you go to the benefits, they keep doing the treasure wheel and you get free spins and all that kind of garbage, whoop-de-doo, yada, yada, yada. That's great. That's glad. That's good. That's good for those of you that don't, you know, spend a lot and you don't have a lot of SP medals to spare. But when I get the hero maxed, I can't do anything now with those medals. Yeah, skills change. Whoop-de-doo. So if I come to the fragments, or not fragments, if I go to the academy and I go to exchange, yeah, I got an extra Deathborn, I got an extra dart, I got an extra, you know, whatever, fuck them, fuckos and fuckies. But all I can do now is exchange them, which sucks. I can't use them. I have 4 SP medals here, and I have 1 SP hero that I don't have maxed out, and I would love to fucking use those medals. But guess what? You can't. The only SP medals you can use is either for that character or universal ones, which is stupid. So, like, I can't even... Oh, well, that's legendary, but I got general, but if I wanted to use it, like, that just... It irritates me, but you could do it for any other hero. So whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm off my soapbox. It really had no detriment on the situation here. Okay, VIP level 3. Continuing on. Storage center. Storage center is a way to protect your resources if you get raided. It really doesn't protect that much. It's just another building that you can upgrade that helps on cause building days and stuff like that. Yes, it protects some resources if I can find it. Here it is. If you look at it, it does have some power, which is good. I can protect up to, what is that, 1 million? $1 million, and my resources I can protect up to 1.6 million. Look, we all know that the later on you get in this game, 1.6 million and 1 million in cash is nothing. You spend that real quick. So really, that's great for in the beginning when things are fairly cheap and stuff like that. But after a while, I mean, this is just a useless building. But it does help on COS days and getting your 9 boxes if you need it. So, you know, it's not going to shake a stick at it. It's not like... it's a horrible privilege, but it is something that's going to outlive its purpose. What else is there? Oh, the last one. The fun one. Marching formation preset. This is the biggest one, guys. This one right here. Oh my God. This is a time saver and will help you in battle faster and more efficiently than you ever thought possible. Marching formation preset. What is a marching formation preset? How do I use it? And what is it? And what does it go on? Okay, if you unlock that privilege, you'll notice that you will get a little circle right here on your base APC little menu here. If you click on it, you will come to schemes. I don't like the way they use that word. Scheme sounds so sneaky. I'm not trying to be sneaky. I'm not that guy. But with that being said, initially you get 5 schemes. You can keep adding up to 6. That's fine. When you first unlock it, I believe you get 15 formations that you can do. Basically, what this is you can preset APCs based on certain needs. So, for those of you in Doomsday, for example, you don't always need shooters to take tiles. You want to take tiles fast, so you want vehicles. But if you're going to be attacked or someone is imposing on you, you may want to switch to a shooter APC. So instead of having, you know, them already set up, in the heat of battle, you might just be sending APCs, and then you wind up sending the wrong APC, and then you wind up losing like half your, you know, fighters because you're a dummy and you click the wrong APC. Basically, what this does is I can just go ahead and go, all right, I'm going to be attacking a base. So if I'm going to be attacking a base, I want this one to have all shooters. Click it, it changes. If I'm going to be attacking a base. So here we go. I want this one. Click OK. So basically what you're doing is you're reallocating or pre-setting up your APCs. And I think I screwed up. Oh, no, I didn't. All I got to do is switch her back. You're just pre-setting up, pre-setting up APCs. Now that's a huge thing, especially if you keep up with it. So I said wrong APC all the time. Exactly. So if you do have this privilege, it is one of the most beneficial ones that you can have. You could pre-set things up. So for example, the way I have it is my first one is going to be like my main ones, right? I have various purposes all set up in here. So like a main siege one, a main Tyler one, a main defending one, one that's going to be used to knock out a garrison, one that is going to be, or a couple that are going to be for fast tiling, etc., etc. The second one is generally my training APCs. I usually set these up if these are the heroes I want to increase experience. So if I want to do like if you're in Doomsday and you want to do a training tile, or you want to attack zombies so that you can get experience, well, if these heroes are all maxed out, I get nothing from attacking a zombie, right? It gets nothing. But if I were to switch these to heroes that need experience, I would go to my second tab, I'd pick whichever one, and then I'd send them, and then they can attack the zombies, get the experience, and then come back, and then I can switch it back to whatever I want. I could do it with a simple click of the button. It's not that hard. Now, you do have to set these up in advance, and it is what it is, but it's better than coming here and going, all right, shit, this APC is not working. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. So I need this hero. Oh, wait, where's that hero I need? I need, oh, shit, we'll put, come on, we'll put Destroyer here. Oh, shit, they're attacking. You see what I'm saying? So when you're in the middle of a battle, this is going to take forever. So it is greatly beneficial to have it set up in advance. Who the fuck did I even have here? Now I screwed myself up. Oh no, Panther. There it is. Of course I would forget. And then once you change your heroes, then you got to come over here and put the troops in and make sure you have enough. And it takes so much time. And by that time, if you're being attacked, you're dead. I'm telling you right now, you're dead. So before you do all that, if you can unlock this privilege, it's a simple click of the button, man. So if you're set up for tiling, right? And all of a sudden, I gotta turn on the music in my ear. It's loud for me. It might not be loud for you. So if I'm tiling, right? We're in Doomsday, we're in Eden, whatever we're at, and I'm in the middle of tiling, which means that I probably have the majority of my APCs are vehicles and they're fast moving. We know that fighters are better for defending and shooters are better for attacking other bases. if I'm going to be attacked, well, I'm probably going to want more fighter troops and a couple of shooters. But if all of these are vehicles, well, I'm fucked. I'm shit out of luck, right? Because vehicles aren't that great against shooters. So instead of sending out the wrong unit types and with the wrong heroes, all I have to do is click this and go, shit, I'm being attacked. Okay, I need the fighters. Okay, click. Okay, boom, done. Now I have my fighters and they're in the right APC. Done. Easy peasy. Parts still stay. Now you can change them. You can assign specific parts if you don't have all Baneblade and shit like that. But like, you see how easy that was? I should probably change this because I think I have it changed for right now. But you see what I'm saying? So if you see how easy that was, boom. Now I have my main APC for shooters and fighters and they're ready to go. Boom, done, send, out, done. So if you're sitting there wondering how people can attack fast or switch up their units fast and all that kind of stuff, that's how they're doing it. They have the presets set up and they just go, shit, I couldn't beat them with my weaker APC. Let me get my stronger one. And then they just switch it out real quick and then boom, boom, done. So for VIP privileges, especially level 3, your preset one, marching formation preset, is probably the biggest and most useful privilege that you can get. So now the mass speed up is great. Don't get me wrong, there's some great privileges in here, but I would say the formation preset is probably the most beneficial for you. 50% march acceleration is awesome. I mean, but that's in the item store. It unlocks that in the item store, so now you can get it there instead of not having it. So that does also help, that you can use VIP points to get them instead of diamonds all the time. It kind of defeats the purpose if you're switching diamonds for VIP points just so that you can get that. That's kind of stupid in my opinion, but hey, whatever. To each your own. I'm not going to play your game for you. And that covers level 3. I think that's going to be it for today then. Unless you guys got questions that I can answer, I think I'll call it for today. But if you got questions, feel free to ask. I'm not going to show you my map. I don't care how much you want to pay me. You don't get to see my map. I'm not that kind of girl. I don't just show my map to everyone. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it for today. The next video I'm trying to record right now. I got so much going on. Eden sucks. No, I'm just quitting. Eden is fun, okay? It's just that tiring. It's tiring. Especially if you're R4, R5 leadership, it is tiring. But there is a lot, even for the players, if you are interested in the game and you like it, you're going to be going nonstop. Even the players are nonstop playing. You don't have to be leadership in order to be tired during Eden. I do want to, there's a lot that goes on in Eden, and Eden Rising is the first one. I believe it used to be called Dissida. I can't confirm that. I can't confirm nor deny that. But there's really not much information about it, and that's what sucks. So we're going to try and get some of that out. I know I did the video last week on shielding. Was it last week? I don't even know anymore. Time goes by so fast. I know the last video I put out was about shields in Eden, because it is different. So if you need help shielding in Eden, check the video out. That way all your answers are questioned. Yeah, there we go. Yep, English. That way all your questions are answered. Yeah, you need that privilege. Yeah, that's the pain in the ass. I'll tell you, my world changed. I remember when I first got it, because I got it way early when we really didn't have anything. I think we were just in maybe the first season or second season of Doomsday. It really wasn't that big of a deal to switch between troops and stuff, because battles really weren't like fast paced. You know, tiling battles during Doomsday seasons 1 through 3 are fairly slow in comparison to Eden. That's just a fact. Eden, I don't think anyone was really prepared for Eden. You can study all you want, but if you didn't play it before, yeah, it's like a big fucking slap in your face. So, yeah, it is very fast paced in Eden when there's battles happening and you're fighting each other. So to be able to switch APCs quickly, yeah, that's a godsend. But I will say, even in normal, like everyday situations, like, you know, I live in this game, normal, you know, non-event situations where you're just doing kill events or stuff like that, even being able to switch APCs there is very beneficial. So it's always a good idea to have it, and you can switch. I think the third one I had for like special situations. The first one is my main APCs for certain things. My second one is the training ones. The third one is special situations. Like, you know, normally I wouldn't put all three season 1 heroes together, but in certain situations I do. I've never used the 4th, 5th, and 6th, but we don't have very many heroes. And people forget that. So yes, a lot of things get added in this game as it goes along. The real eye opener, I think, for a lot of people is when Season X heroes come out. That's when it becomes anyone's game, because there's so many Season X heroes, and Season X heroes can compete against SP heroes. So between you starting the game, whether you're brand new state or you're in Doomsday Season 3 or 4, the heroes are pretty much the same. Everyone's going to be in the same situation for the most part. You're going to see the same hero formations. You know, you're not going to really see a lot of variance between who's in what, right? Especially in Champions Duel, the Champions Duel event, you're going to see the majority of the same formations. I mean, it's not a secret. I haven't even adjusted mines, by the way, which I need to do. But, you know, you're going to see pretty much 3 APCs of all SP heroes. It's not a shocker. But when Season X happens, Season X heroes can compete against SP heroes, so it then changes, and there are, God, how many SX heroes? There's got to be at least 30 SX heroes right now. So that might be an overstatement. It may be like 20, but there is a lot, and it can change the game for a lot of people. So you don't necessarily have to be a huge spender or anything like that to compete. The heroes will drastically level the playing field, and a lot of the extra buffs and things that you can get from there. But yeah. Also, like I said, I'm going to remind again that that I said at the beginning, unit specialty, use it up. You probably have thousands of them right now because you never used it. Use your unit specialty points. I think on building day, some of the hourly challenges give you extra points for increasing the unit specialty. That's what they mean by it. So if you go to each training center and you click unit specialty, you'll come up with like a tech menu, and in it you can go through like Doomsday specialty style stuff, and each one does a different thing. Increase might, increase resistance, increase marching speed for each troop type. Then there's siege skills, which I'm kind of bypassing right now because they're not that useful to me in Eden. Other people, they will be, but for me, not necessarily, because I'm awesome. I mean, I get it, but the other ones are going to be more beneficial to the majority of people. You have vehicle base resistance increase, vehicle base might increase, and vehicle base HP. All of these are the same for all 3 troop types. It's just changing if it's shooter, vehicle, or fighter. And then you have special combat, where here, I believe this is going to be your most useful one, FYI, if you're in Doomsday, or, well, you can't have this in Doomsday. If you're in Eden, this is the most beneficial thing. squad with vehicle has +5 resistance in field battles, including territory battles in your season. For the love of Christ. Unlock these bitches. 61. Thank you, PJ. Thank you. I know there's a lot. And it changed a lot. But in fairness, a lot of those are development heroes as well. So there's 61, but some of them are development. I know that. Nice video. I need to buy things in the VIP shop. Yeah, Oliver. Yeah, that's the truth. Like I said, you can use diamonds if you want. But remember, you're only going to get how many? I think we did. What was the math? 1,000, a little over 1,000 VIP points a day. Oh no, it was like 5,000 VIP points in one day from doing your daily wages. And then if you do the raffle, I mean, if you've already unlocked a VIP shop, then you know. But the raffle raffle gives you shit. I think the biggest amount of VIP points I got from the raffle, I got lucky the other day. I got 91,000. But otherwise, it's been like 1,000, 2,000. I'm like, yay. In the events, you'll get stuff. Make sure you're doing your events in order to get the extra free shit. But yeah, most of the time, you're going to have to buy VIP points. And to be honest, be careful. So on Mondays, I know I did the VIP point video, so you can watch that. But Mondays, they offer extra VIP points for the same amount of money. But you also want to keep an eye out for certain things. What is this question mark? Oh, yeah, this is the stupid. Oh, yeah, it says Google Play Beta ain't the best. I'm telling you. All of you are like, man, you got widescreen. I'm like, yeah, I got full screen. Cool. It's not the greatest. It's not. I will not play something important on this. I'll stream and record and all that shit, but I'm not going to play anything significant on here. And only work less than 10. Yeah, I know. But if you look, sometimes you'll notice really special deals that are really good that will give you more than the normal VIP points for drastically less amount of money. Sometimes these special, packs will say they'll give you, let me see. They'll give you like a ton of VIP points. Like they'll give you like 500 or 500,000 VIP points for like $10, which for $10 you can get 310 on Monday. So it's like you're getting extra. So if you are going to look to buy VIP points, just keep an eye out. Unless you got money to spend, then you do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you how to waste your money. God knows I've wasted too much. So if there's no specific questions, I think that's going to be it. So if you were here, you commented or whatever, send me a message in the game. If you're not already in my alliance or state or grouping, and I don't know who you are. But if you're not normally, just go ahead and send me a message in game. Tdowski, I'm in 1383. And I will, as long as there's gift codes to give out and you haven't already gotten one, I will make sure to send you one in game, and then you can use it and get some free crypto. And I think there's diamonds too. It's a nice little add-on. That's a free week of investment plan. So fuck yeah. Anyways, all right. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Don't lose your minds. Don't kill each other. Doomsday Elite card. Yeah, that's the terminology. It's like I make videos for this game or something. No, the Elite card too. Don't forget. Oh, let me remind you. FYI, if you didn't know, two big things that people don't realize, they forget, they sneak them in. Grand Festival is going on. You still have 3 days. This one is actually not bad. The other ones I usually skip lately because it's like I don't need more war badges. This one's actually pretty good. You get a ton of things for unit specialty points and equipment, and you'll start getting some thermals so that you can increase your APC parts, and tons of training boosts. Also, Vault of Treasures, they don't mark this in your benefit. Normally, your benefit will mark anything that you get free. You get a free Explorer every reset. Use it. If they don't mark it, you will not get an alert for it. So click on Vault of Treasures, click the free Explorer, use it every reset that it is available. Now, you don't have to buy anything if you don't want to, but at least get the free Explorer. I mean, it's either war badges, equipment, you know, you'll get something for free. I mean, fuck it. You got to get everything you can. The last thing is the Doomsday Intel card has opened. God damn, don't get me started on this. This is the biggest money grabber, but useful and useless at the same time. I don't know how they were able to do this, but they created the most useful thing and the most useless thing all in the same fucking event. So this thing is very useful because you get a shit ton of stuff. I mean, you get a ton of equipment parts, you know, the iron plates. You get a ton of landscape crates. You get a ton of war badges. There's just a ton of things that you can get, and that is great. But the problem is you also get these crates so that you can get extra stuff like special equipment for Deathborn, which is great. However, you wind up with a shit ton of treasure chests, and they only give you 10 free keys. So I believe you wind up with like 100 and something crates, but only 10 you can open for free. Bullshit. So then now you have to buy these keys, and if you want to unlock it, yeah, you have to buy the keys, and then the keys are expensive. You know, you only get 6 of the $5 packs. Eventually, so basically this is the way it works out. If you want to know how much you want to spend to open every crate, and you want to try and save as much money as possible, all of the dollar ones, all of the $5 ones, all of the $10 ones that you can buy, I believe one you can get away with, I believe, one of the $20 ones and then a $100 pack. And then you can unlock every crate. You do the math on that. You look at that math. So from Eden, working together, leaving the crap at your state. Yeah, no shit. Leave the crap in your state. Yeah, don't bring your crap into events. The drama. Now, I think I'm going to start doing TMZ for LSS. So if you're in a different state or whatever, and you got some drama you want to give me, I'll protect people's names and start talking drama, because I think people don't realize the shit that goes on behind the scenes in probably every state and every grouping. So if you're not in my state or grouping and you want to share some of your drama and stories and the crazy shit that has happened, email me in game, and I'll give you a way to get a hold of me. I should probably start putting my email out there. I probably will at the bottom of the videos. I'll start doing that. You could email me as well. And I'll get the deets from you, and then we'll make a story. I'm going to keep everything private, though, if I do that, FYI. I think people love drama, and sometimes it's fun to hear about other people's drama, to know that we're not the only ones going fucking nutso. So I would keep everything private. I won't show names and states and zones and all that shit. I'll just talk about stories. So what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas? Yeah, except for herpes. Herpes stays with you. Tell that to my 17-year-old. No, I'm just playing. So anyways, yes, that is going to be it for today then. Don't kill each other. Okay. I know things get tense. I know that some people put more effort into a game than others do. Remember, at the end of the day, it's a game. Try not to kill each other. It's not worth it. Don't let it ruin your day. Once again, it's not worth it. So just do the best you can. Work with what you get. If things don't work out, try and move on. You could be mad, okay? But try and move on from it. Now, if someone wants to do something personal, then you should join up as a guild or an alliance, and you can show them personal. So Days of our LSS lives. Yes. Oh my god, that's a good one. Maybe I'll use that. That's a good one. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to think about it. But I gotta get stuff. I can't do this series if I don't get people's dirt. So I gotta get information. So anyways, all right. With that being said, guys, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your season. I know most seasons start around the same time, so whether you're in Eden, season 3, season 2, season 1, winter's coming, whatever else they made up along the way, have fun, okay? And until next time, be safe out there. Bye.
Know how it goes. If it's nice, play it twice.